welcome to my channel. If it's the first time that you're visiting me, my name is Rocio, also known as Miss Queen Rose, right over here, honey. And I just want to say, first of all, thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate your time. A lot of exciting things are coming to Miss Queen Ro, honey, so stay tuned for that. This baby is a gem. It is a gem. So for those of you that have a lot of questions, I'm here to answer them. All the questions that you guys have been asking me in my comments or my DMs, I will answer today. So I'm gonna do the do's and don'ts of the at-home cavitation device. So if you're planning on getting this device, if you have this device and don't know what to do with it, if you are waiting for the device to get to your house, well, this is the video to watch because I'm gonna cover a lot of things that I discovered on the way, so I'm gonna save you time, okay? So if you like this video, just say thumbs up and comment down below, put a little heart emoji, or whatever you want, because I look at every single comment. So we're gonna jump right into the do's regarding the at-home cavitation device. So this is very, very, very important things, you guys. I feel like if I would have known each and every single one of these things that I'm about to tell you, I would have saved so much time. A lot of the things that I am going to mention are on the manual, but other things are not. So the first thing that I have down in my list here is you can use this on your face and on your body as well. So I covered in my last video on how and what setting you should be using for your face and what you should be using for your body. It's not going to be the same thing for me because I don't have sensitive skin. So I imagine if you do have sensitive skin, you're going to turn on the infrared and then you're going to hit sonic only once for the low setting for your face. Okay, so for your face, you're going to do infrared for anti-aging and stimulating the collagen. That's why it lights up in red. And you're going to do the sonic, which is the ultrasound. The ultrasound is what's going to melt the fat, tighten your skin, and lift that skin, okay? So you're gonna do it on L. If you do it on H, you might have a little bit of sensitivity to it because the buzzing sound is going to be too loud, okay? So be very, very careful with that and don't get scared. Don't do it more than 10 minutes on your face. That's my recommendation. I don't do it more than 10 minutes because the machine, when it lights up in red, it does get hot. So your face is going to be very, very sensitive, okay? So if you wake up with a puffy face like I have woken up with a puffy face and on my double chin as well, I don't know if you guys can tell from the last video to now, my double chin has gone down tremendously. So if you guys look at my previous video, you look at my face now, I feel from what I'm seeing also that my double chin is much reduced, and I have been using it approximately maybe once a week on my face, no more than that. So next, use a gel or a face oil for your face. For your body, I don't recommend to use a gel and I don't recommend to use a cream. I went over that in my last video as well. Reason being is because creams and oils don't transfer the ultrasound to your body. So you're essentially going to be wasting a lot of your time using a gel or a cream because the ultrasound is not really going to penetrate into your skin and melt the fat, which is what you want. You want to use an ultrasound gel because it's going to transfer the ultrasound waves much deeper into your body. Okay, so be careful. Next, you have to clean the machine after every single use. You don't have to wash it or anything like that. What I do, what I have found that it's very, very easy to do, I take a napkin, preferably I do like a Bounty or a very, very strong napkin. I spray a little bit of water or I just damp it with a little bit of water and that gets rid of the residue that gets stuck. So when you're putting this on your face, you're gonna have some residue on here. You don't wanna leave that because then it's gonna dry up and it's going to clog it and you don't want that, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a napkin, a wet napkin, and it's gonna come right off. Next thing is you don't wanna turn on the machine more than 3 times. So after 10 minutes, it turns off automatically. So if you wanna continue on your body, not on your face, if you wanna continue on your body, on your arms, on your thighs, on your belly, do it up to 3 times, which is half an hour. You shouldn't be doing it more than half an hour on your body because you'll be hurting your skin and then you're not gonna have the best results. I can't stress this enough. This is what's going to make a ton of a difference. So you have to exercise, you guys. Right now, all the gyms are closed, but that doesn't mean that you can exercise. I'm not talking about heavy exercise or anything like that. You can literally walk 20 to 25 minutes. That will stimulate the removal of the fats that is going to get melted down. If you don't already know, what this machine does is it melts the fat as well, and then you drain it through your lymphatic system. The way for you to speed that process up is for you to exercise, whether it be like jogging, whether it be running, whether it be a HIIT workout, any type of workout. Even walking helps tremendously. Another thing that's super important relating to the drainage of the fat cells through the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is how you go to the bathroom. So drink a lot of water. So drink up to possibly 8 glasses of water before you do this, and 8 glasses of water for up to 2 days after you're using it. Okay, so that's very important. So take your measurements before you start using the cavitation device. This is going to be like the thing that's going to motivate you once you start seeing results. So if you haven't taken your measurements yet and you are using the machine, please take time to measure yourself early in the morning before you eat, before you have breakfast, before you do anything. The first thing you should do is measure yourself, jot it down, put it on your cell phone notepad or anything so you can go back a month later and see your progress. I guarantee you that will make so much of a difference. Another thing that's super important, wear a waist trainer if you are doing this on your belly, anywhere involving your abdomen or your midsection. This is going to be major. That tip is literally going to take you from like 10 to 100 really quick. So wear a waist trainer. Last but not least, please be patient. Be very patient. This is not going to happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in 2 days. It's not gonna happen in 3 days, okay? So make sure you are super patient, because once you hit 3 weeks using the machine, at least twice a week, you will see results, I guarantee you. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into the don'ts. Please don't drink alcohol while you are doing this, okay? It's not good. Alcohol is just gonna make you dehydrated, so if you are gonna drink, make sure you just don't do this, because this is not gonna be a good effect for you guys. So another thing that I did cover in my last video was not to do this machine on the same body part 2 days in a row. You can do more than one body part on the same day. For example, you could do your belly and then you could do your arms, or you could do your thighs and you could do your belly, vice versa. Wherever you want to do, you can do your face and your belly, but please just don't do back to back. Like Monday I'm gonna do my belly, Tuesday I'm gonna do my belly, Wednesday I'm gonna do my belly. No, that's not good. You're gonna damage it. You're not gonna have the best effects. You have to give your body time for you to drain and for it to recuperate. What you can do, however, which I should have mentioned in my do's part, but I'll mention it now just in case if you guys don't remember from my last video. For the most part, please don't do the same body part 2 days in a row, okay? I mentioned this earlier, and just make sure you don't do this machine more than 30 minutes on your body. There's no reason for you to do it longer. You're just going to hurt your cells, and ultimately you're not gonna have the same results. Just do yourself a favor, don't do this more than 30 minutes, okay? It's not recommended, it's not going to speed up the process. Please don't do this without a gel. The ultrasound waves transfer through the gel. So if you go bare and just put it straight on your face, you could, one, risk burning your face or your body, and you don't want that. Another thing that I do want to reiterate is don't hold the machine just in one place. You have to move the machine. Example, if it's on your body, circular motions, or you can even go up just to give your face that lift. Same thing on this side, bottom. You could do it in circles, or you could do it just going up. I like to go like this as well on my face, from the chin area up, just to add some definition right here. Or whether it be on your forearms, you want to do circular motions wherever you're going to apply this machine, okay? Because that's really what's going to happen. Is don't use this if you have breast implants. Don't go directly on your breast, because it's a no-no. Please avoid any bones. Don't put this close to your knees, elbows, your shins, nowhere where you have like bones. Like for example, right here, don't do it here. That's your bones. Don't do it on your shoulders. I don't know why you would want to do it close to bones, but just make sure you're not doing it close to your bones, okay? Also, stay away from major organs like your heart. Don't do it close to your heart. Don't do it close to your ovaries. Anywhere in your genitalia, stay away from that area as well. Your kidneys, stay away from that lower back area. You can do the sides, just not the actual lower back, okay? That's close to your kidneys, and that's not good for you. You don't want to cause any harm to your kidneys or any major organs. We appreciate the fact that you guys are understanding and that you guys are literally super excited about this machine just as much as I am. I'm seeing results and I can't wait. If you haven't ordered it yet, if you haven't used it yet, I cannot wait until you try it, because literally it has changed a lot of insecurities body-wise that I've had, and I can't wait until that gets to you too. I can't wait until you feel the same way that I feel. So remember, stay beautiful, love yourself no matter what, because you are beautiful, honey. What makes you beautiful is your heart and your soul, especially your mind. Cultivate that first and then worry about your exterior. I love you just the way you are, and I'll see you very, very soon on my next video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Verna, and for today's video, we are going to talk about this product again. I've actually posted a video about this, and that was 6 months ago. And up until now, you guys are still asking me questions and to do a follow-up about this product. So here I am finally going to be speaking in English more, because there's also some people who commented on that previous video and they wanted me to speak in English so that they'll be able to understand more about this product. If you guys are interested to know more about this product, please just keep on watching. So guys, as I said earlier, I've already talked about this product before. So guys, I'm not going to go through like the basic unboxing of this product anymore, because I've done that for the first video that I posted before. But I'm just going to go through the comments, the questions that you guys asked me about this product in the previous video. This product is called the ultrasonic fat cavitation machine, or the fat burner, and you can use this on your face, arms, neck, tummy, legs, anywhere that there's like a stubborn fat, you can use it. And there's also a manual, so just make sure that you guys read the manual properly so that you'll be able to understand the product more and how to use it more. Another question that I get is if this product is really effective. For me guys, it is effective. Based on my personal experience, it is effective, but it depends on how frequently you use the product. Like for me, on this product, I'm actually going to show you the before and after of my arm, because that's where I used it. And honestly, for the past 3 months that I've been using this product on my arm, I did not use it every day. I did not use it every week. Maybe there was a month that I used it every other day for a week. I did the before and after. I measured my arm. I'll put those clips on this video so you guys will see it later. So I just wanted to clarify that the effects or the results are really dependent. It doesn't mean that if it works for me, it will also work for you. So I just want to put that disclaimer out that it really depends on every person. It's not always going to be the same result. So for me, it really worked, because up to this day, my face still slimmer than if it is effective. So guys, my arm got slimmer, and the other one that has the 6 buttons. Yeah, right there. So for me, it really worked.
So confused, sending you things I shouldn't do, trying to push you away, so I can't say hey, cause I seem to lack some self-control when I'm in these situations with my heart and soul, cause I'm fed up. I can never be enough for you. Oh, I'm fed up of this, cause you're my best dream, worst nightmare, all at the same time. Oh boy, you blow my mind. Oh, I don't know how to feel for you. You make everything so confused. Best dream, worst nightmare, all at the same time. Oh boy, you blow my mind. Oh, I don't know how to feel for you. You make everything
and guys, so I said earlier that I've used this product on my arm, and I'm going to show you guys my arm. I'm going to measure it right now so that you guys can see. So guys, I'm going to measure my right arm. So before, as you guys saw in the video, it was 13 inches. It was 13, that was the measurement. And right now, we are going to measure it. So guys, as you can see, it's on 12 and a half. Yeah, right there. So guys, my arm got slimmer half an inch, and for me it's really a big deal. I've always had like a big chubby arm, and it has always been my problem. And if you guys really wanted to see some better results, you might as well use this frequently, but not every day. Make sure you use it every other day just to be safe. And I just want to let you know guys that I haven't used this product for like a month already. I can't find a time to use it. Some of you guys are also asking me to use it on my tummy, and I will use it maybe soon. I'm just really not sure when. Please bear with me. I've been doing this past few months. I'm not sure when. Maybe next month, maybe in 2 months or 3 months. I will post a video. I will see
You make everything so confused. Time for small sex, no regrets. Living in the moment every time that we get undressed. No, any kind of feeling can't come through, cause we're living in a space where we're
So this video is going to be about a fat cultivator / slimmer device thingy majigger. Okay, so this is the device I'm speaking of. You may or may not have already seen one of these devices on social media. It's called a 3-in-1 slimming and beautifying machine according to this specific vendor. I've seen it called a fat cultivator and all these other different names, but that is what we are talking about. It is supposed to help with cellulite as well as trim off that stubborn belly fat that you may have in areas of your body. When I received it, I was completely unaware of the fact that it's not supposed to necessarily feel warm to touch on your skin, but it warms up the underlayer where the fat resides. I just learned that, and I did not learn that from the actual company. I learned that from someone else, which was very helpful. And then you do the water test. So you put like, to make sure that it actually is working, because you can't see it working as it's working. What you do is put drops of water on it, turn it on. We should do it now. Let's do it. I'm gonna put the droplets on it first. Okay. So there is water on it, and then you turn it on, and then you press the sonic button at the very bottom, and then it starts smoking and bubbling like that. So that's how I determined that mine was not defective, because I was literally trying to get in contact with the cell. 28.5. I'm pretty sure it was 28.5. So let's see what we looking like now. Yes, yes, yes. And let me make sure it's actually. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I'm literally getting results every day. Or not every day, but every week. Oh wait. Yeah, it's a small victory. I thought it was 27.5, but I feel like it's more comfortable sitting right on 28. Right on 28. That's not bad. I lost a ½ inch. Period. A ½ inch. Small victories, you guys. It's always about the small victories. Okay, let's see what my lower waist. This one I feel like should be more, because if I'm losing these pounds, where are they coming from? Like, they better not be coming from my butt. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're at a solid 33 now. I think I was at 33.5 last week. So I lost a ½ inch. I lost a ½ inch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that definition. I know y'all saw that. You see that? You see that? Yo, I'm really getting fit, y'all. This is so exciting.